This joint. Snap. My fault, y'all. Peace, peace, peace. What's up? What's up? What's up? Bro, my freaking ears, bro. Y'all know, like, okay, so like, I had just really got over a cold, or I'm getting over a cold, right? And like I've been really like congested and shit, bro. Like my ears gotta pop. That shit suck. That shit feels so fucking weird. But what's up, y'all? What's good? What's good? Thank y'all for tuning in with me. I'm just out here in nature. My bad if I sound like horrible right now. Like I said, I was literally like so sick. But what's up? What's up? What's up? Peace, peace, peace. What y'all got going on? Peace, 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 peace. What's up, Light Blue 9? How you doing today? Look, this is a reminder to everybody in here right now. You know what I'm saying? To go get out in nature. You know what I'm saying? I was just telling somebody earlier, that, you know what I'm saying? It's not all about just grinding and grinding and working, but it's about just like disconnecting from all that, you know, detaching from all that, really just reconnecting. That's good to hear. That's good to hear. I'm doing good. My day's been going pretty smooth so far. I'm not gonna lie. I said like I really just been getting over like being sick, so I'm like regaining like my energy and you know, to go out and like do things. That's why I was like, let me go out here in nature real quick and get on live with y'all, chop it up. What's up, Godwin? How you doing today? Yeah, I had a cold. Like I think I went. Yeah, I know, bro. I know the person that like I went around and literally like they didn't tell me that they was sick. And then like a couple days after, bro, like my throat had started just irritating, and next thing you know, my nose got all stuffy. What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? That boy said get a job. Well, that's funny. This is a job. You know what I'm saying? Living life. Let me don't come on here with the negativity. All peace and love. Peace and love, peace and love, peace and love. But how y'all feeling today? What y'all doing today? Nah, for real. This is a job. Really just living your own life and stuff. Like, look, I'm gonna be real. Recently, I had like a little job. I was working at Amazon and I got fired. I got fired because like I just wasn't ambitioning about that. I don't be ambitioning about working. Like I can't work, bro. I cannot work at all. I treat the stuff that I do and invest into myself on, like that's my true job, you know. Like I got terminated. I got terminated, yo. Like they said I could only get like 8 points. Tell me why I finished that joint with 14 points. It's look. It's a good job. I'm not gonna lie. I mess with it because like I was working at the delivery station, so like and I was on like a flex schedule, so like I could make my own schedule. And then like the anytime pay is pretty smooth because you know what I'm saying, you get access to your money at any time. But one of them hours was tripping me out. Like I had to go in at 1:20 in the morning, and I'm like, hold on, my brain wasn't processing what I was doing. I was feeling like a robot, and then slowly but surely, I just started like I would get back from breaks late. I started showing up late. I started missing days, just bullshitting. And then like for flex, being flex, you don't get like UPT hours and stuff. Like the unpaid, like you get only like eight points. But I was like, no, I'm out of there. You know what I'm saying? Oh, motherfucker, man. Boy, it be all types of bugs flying over here. But I thought you could make your own schedule. Exactly. Look, exactly. Nah, I just like I said, like I just been in a lot of transformation lately, and like things that just really don't like settle with my peace, my soul and stuff. Like, I just had to let go and finally just invest into like, you know, really just what I truly just got going on. You know what I'm saying? Like I'll be real with y'all. You know, I'll be cause y'all my family on here and stuff. But like I started getting paid pretty good through like Facebook. This was such a surprise. This was like so random, and this is like as soon as I got pretty much fired. Well, I knew I was about to get fired from Amazon. Like I ended up getting monetized for Facebook, and then like as soon as I got monetized, I got like invited into like their bonus program. So I had like that's an extra $200. So it's like, hey, it's ways, man. It's ways. It's ways to really like whenever you just truly trust yourself. I was really kind of like at first, I was kind of messed up about it because like I was like, damn. Like, I was like, am I tripping for not like wanting to like work and stuff? But nah, like this is other things. For real, for real. Yeah, but y'all stay tuned though, cause like soon within my Patreon, I'm gonna start actually teaching like trading. I'm gonna start teaching day trading. I'm gonna start teaching how to do binary trading. You know what I'm saying? I want to start creating like a crypto space. I want to really just start really helping people eat. You know, especially with this content stuff. Bro, on Facebook, this is so crazy. I was literally at 3 followers, bro, and within a week I had blew up to like 15K on there. And I'm at like 2.8 million views in 28 days. Like it's a I don't know. It's a cheat code to this stuff. And I just really want to like share that with other people. Ooh. These bugs keep landing on me. No, you're following your heart. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Hey, I appreciate that for real. I really do. I love connecting with people that's like minded and that really like understand, because it's truly like difficult out here sometimes when, especially with going after this type of journey, you know, like just being the one to really just have to change things in your family and everything. It's like a lot of people will really like be like, nah, you tripping, you gotta work a job and this and that. That's why I literally been in isolation recently, because of the stuff I've been doing. And it's just like every time I seem to like talk to other people about it, somehow like, oh no, but don't you think like you should work to do this and this? Like people start, it's like almost like when people try to pursue something, even if they try to pursue it and it doesn't work, they start projecting that failure onto other people. When it's like a failure could never, it can never be permanent, yo. Like it's only temporary. It's a lesson. You know, but I love talking to people like, you know, just like-minded that really understand, for real, for real. Cause it's about like going after just what you fully just feel called to, what feels right. Like I started taking that serious. Like I started noticing, like I was waking up for Amazon just feeling like just upset. Oh, what the? Oh, it's like bugs. It's like bugs flying over here. Say if you don't try, then you will never know. So you're doing right. I appreciate that. That's facts. It's like you might as well just go all in with it, you know. I gotta get up. Shit make shit. It's like bugs flying up these trees and shit, man. It's like trees all around. But yeah, that's facts though. Facts. Are you invested into anything like a business, or do you do content or anything? Light blue. I'm just gonna smooth walk this little trail. I had to get up out there. Man. I'm like traumatized right now. I'm trying to. Oh, what the? Oh, I got the green screen on. Hold on. That's crazy work. But it was like a big ant in my hair. Hold on, my shit tripping. I had to calm myself down for a minute. That was like a big ass ant. Oh. What the? Hold on now. Bro, I do not do bugs. Oh, I'm my head itching and shit. Ah, fuck no. Hold on. Oh, shit. I'm just finding these little spots though. I'm over here thinking these bugs are still on me. Nah, but it's pretty nice out here though. You know what I'm saying? They be putting like fish up in these little, I don't know what you call this, like a pond. People to fish in. You can't like take the fish though. You gotta like throw it back in. Shit low key dirty water, bro. I would not fish in this shit. I can't put my dreams on pause because life has gotten to me. So now I'm fighting to get right. I feel that for real. Just know, you know what I'm saying? It's never too late to get started with anything at all. Ain't that right? Ain't that right, homie? What's up, homie? Alright, nah, but yeah, it's never too late to get started with anything. I feel that though about life. Life just be lifing. You know what I'm saying? Hey, it's trying to get real. Like, I say a couple years ago, I had to like leave up out of like my, it was like a few years ago. I had to leave up out my parents and stuff because, you know, you always like love your family and stuff, you know, but it's just like how they treat you, how they look at you when you start really having, you know, like a spiritual awakening. So you gotta do what's best for you. So I really like took a leap of faith and really went to Houston, and like, see, this is the thing like about a lot of people, and like whenever they kind of like meet me or they see me, they'll automatically like think that what's up. They'll automatically think that like, you know, everything will be like perfect, and you know what I'm saying, things like that. But nah, like I had ended up going to Houston. Man, I had literally made a video, you know what I'm saying? I dropped a video on my YouTube talking about I took a leap of faith, I moved to Houston and everything. Man, that joint went backwards. Like, next thing you know, I ended up sleeping in the car. Like, I was sleeping in the car for a while, like for months. You know what I'm saying? I had to really like figure that joint out. And I was monetized at the time for YouTube. Like, I'm monetized again. I got re-invited back into it, but I was monetized at the time, and like I just had to put all that on pause, and they took my monetization away and stuff. But I was going through it. I was like, damn, like, you know what I'm saying? And like family wasn't there for me. I was like, man, I ain't know what to do. I felt lost. Like I was in and out of like I'll go out, do hustles, you know what I'm saying, like DoorDash and stuff. I was like in and out of like motels, you know what I'm saying, like really just trying to make sure like I still stayed up on like hygiene and all that. Yeah, like that's what it matters, you know, because this shit is what be sounding so messed up, you know, like my when I eventually had talked to my folks, like my parents and stuff, they really had got mad. It was like, well, because I grew up in a military family. That's why I say a lot of people automatically try to put me on a pedestal and say that I had it good. Like, this is why I break this shit down to people. You can have it good and you can have all your basic needs met, but when it comes to up here and what you've been through, you know what I'm saying? Because it gets way deeper than this lifetime. Come on now, like when you really think about it, we like most of us experience multiple lifetimes. I always say like I experienced like 7 lifetimes before I came to this lifetime. So I'm learning lessons as I'm in this reality. So it's like my parents ain't gonna know to work on that with me or nothing like that. They just gonna know that they gotta give me this, give me that, shit. Maybe get a new game system that comes out, like things like that, bro. That shit wasn't really like doing anything. I had to really find myself, and it really just happened whenever like I finally had took some, the mushrooms. I call them the magic mushrooms, and like everything just kind of switched instantly, and that's when I just knew that I started seeing people's energy. I see people's energy like I see it intensify. You know what I'm saying? To the point like it's a power of mine to be able to see stuff. On the other side, like in the spirit realm. You know, and that's why certain people like to connect with me because they've said that like they've been able to pick up on that power. You know what I'm saying? Like it's some real stuff right here. But like this stuff I couldn't even talk to my folks about. I just started feeling different. And like I felt like I was like tapped too much into my power and like nah, when people start judging and you being in that energy and stuff, it starts making you feel stagnant, like you're not doing nothing. I'm scared of the mushrooms. Man, it's nothing to be. I mean, everybody really has their perspective on it, but it's nothing to really be scared of. It's just all about like I say, whenever you feel called to that, because if you went through anything or you going through anything like that, the mushrooms will make everything come to surface real fast. That's why like people be saying they be crying and then laughing at the same time. Like, no, you facing some stuff, you doing true shadow work instantly. So, yeah, but that's pretty much when everything changed. So I'm like, I feel it, but you just gotta get back up and just keep moving forward. The one thing I had to tell myself is like nobody gonna save me. Like I'm gonna be the one that saved my family and stuff. So I stuck with that, planted that seed. I meditated for only a month and a half, then accidentally astral projecting. Ooh, how was that? How was astral projecting? My joint, man, it's so intense doing that. I'm not gonna lie, I'm really, I need to start really tapping back in more consistently with meditation. I kind of be off and on with it. But look at this. Bro, why you walking up on me like that, homie? Hey, hold on. Nah, I don't got no food, bro. Hold on, bro. Hold on, bro. What the fuck? Bro, why they just start walking up? Hey, what y'all thinking? I better not be plotting on your boy. Just started walking up on me. Hey, peep that though. We talk about some high vibrational things. A bunch of ducks and started walking up. That's crazy. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I thought they was plotting on me. They was walking up on me. I don't got no food for y'all. Bro, these ducks, man. This is crazy. I woke up on the floor and my TV was off, but it was complete static. But I knew something was off. So I jumped that. Wow. Nah, that's intense. That's crazy. After that, stop it. Nah, you should have really kept meditating. That's like what you could really tap into to some shit with that, being on that level. Because eventually you'll be able to really control those astral projections. Well, these ducks is funny. Hey, but I had to get off of here real quick, but I'm gonna hop back on here a little later. So y'all subscribe, y'all tap in. I appreciate y'all chopping it up for this little time. Peace and love.